start of this week definitely didn't come to play. I literally got like, I think it was like 3 or 4 hours sleep last night, because I just like kept on tossing and turning. So I know it's really, really bad for you. And I actually do want to get out of the habit of drinking these this week. But because I'm surviving off 3 hours sleep and I've got a lot to do, we have had to pour ourselves a Lucozade. I have got a very busy week this week in terms of work. There is also still just like a lot of other things going on. So to be transparent, I don't know how much I am going to vlog of this week, but we'll just see. We're going to start the vlog. We're going to go with it. We're going to see how much we record of this week. And yeah, I have literally got like an insane amount to do tonight. I've got client engagement to do. I've got a little bit of client content to do. I just want to do some outreachy bits. I need to do some amends. I need to write my newsletter. I need to create my content. I'm not gonna lie, a bit of reality, guys. Like, I fully could really do with a night off tonight, especially after my 3 hours of sleep, but it's not possible. Like, there is genuinely too much to do. I've literally got the most exciting update, and honestly, like, I know I keep on saying this at the moment, but when these positive things are happening, they literally are happening at the best time, when there's a lot going on. So these little bursts of positive news and things moving in the direction, just like, they always mean a lot, of course, but I hope I'm making sense in that, you know, when there's a lot going on, like, the positive news just feels like a little ray of sunshine. So yeah, I have just heard back from a potential client and they would like to work together, which is so exciting. I've just sent over the contract and invoice, so yeah, fingers crossed we should get that signed, and they should pay it very soon. We're aiming to start with them on the 1st of March, which again is really exciting, gives us a little bit of time just to make sure everything is prepped for when they come on board. And yeah, I am so excited to work with this client. They have got a business which is something that I've always been quite passionate about, so from a personal standpoint I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm obviously working from home at my part-time job, if you can tell by the fact I'm in my kitchen. But yeah, I'm just quickly on my lunch break, just quickly making some food, of course. Oh, that's cool, the little like steam effect of my fork. Another exciting update. I got a message off someone today and we've booked in a meeting for Thursday to hopefully get a project over the line, which yeah, is super exciting. Honestly, this week is giving. I'm loving the energy that it's giving. I have literally just finished my part-time job. I'm doing a proposal now to send to another exciting business owner. So yeah, things are definitely like starting to move in the right direction. Another super exciting development has happened this morning. I'm working from home, my part-time job again, because no one else is in the office. But this morning, before I logged on to my part-time job, I checked my messages and the person I sent a proposal to last night has already come back to me and said that they would like to move forward, which is so exciting. So we've got another contract and invoice to send out today. So fingers crossed. Obviously I'll probably do like a roundup, because obviously all these things are still in motion, like they haven't signed the contracts and paid the invoices yet. So yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up too much until they have done those things, but they have like confirmed they want to move forward. So yeah, I'll update you at the end of this vlog, so stay till the end to see if it actually went over the line. You're gonna be so proud of me, and I'm so proud of myself. I actually got up at 6 o'clock and got myself to a gym class this morning. Long may it continue. I'm really trying to, as I've said a couple times, just prioritise my health, because I do feel like the universe works its magic when you do prioritise your health. Like, things just, I don't know, obviously it is a lot of hard work, but things just seem to like become more positive. I don't know if anyone else finds that. Sorry, you just have to excuse the weird angle of me doing my mascara. I have got a client meeting at 10 o'clock. It's currently like 8:30. So yeah, I'm literally almost ready. I'm gonna make myself some healthy breakfast. And then yeah, I've got that. I have got that meeting about a potential project, which fingers bloody crossed, because yeah, I mean, if it goes through, if I get it, that will be 3 people this week that have confirmed they want to go ahead. And then I have just basically got a load of work to do. Like the usual. Hello, how are you? I'll just get it up, I'll just walk through it. Obviously, shout out if you've got any questions. Run paid ads. It's not something that I'd recommend at this stage, because you need to kind of build the page up a little bit. You can share your post to your Instagram story and then also share it to your Facebook. Your Facebook story. Yeah, I'd recommend you do it, because you know it's just another place where some people might, you know, be scrolling and they might see it. You know, they might not see it in their feed because, you know, of the time that they've logged on. But stories, the good thing with stories is they're there for 24 hours and they're at the top of the profile, and they're much more likely, like say if someone you posted like 2 hours ago and someone comes onto their feed, they, you know, your post might still appear, but if you've shared it to your story, they're more likely to see it on their story because it's like more prominent, if that makes sense. It's currently 4 PM and I thought I'd just check in with you because we've had a busy day and we've still got a lot to do. I actually ended up jumping on a client call this morning, which you would have seen. I also had a call about that project, which is very much looking like it's going to go ahead, which is super exciting. I have just been doing like some little admin-y bits that I really needed to do. I need to sink my teeth into some client tasks in a minute for a good chunk of this evening, to be honest. And this might sound weird, but I am someone who is naturally more productive in the evenings. Like, honestly, my boyfriend always says this to me. He's like, it's like at the time when people are usually like relaxing, I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm so productive. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do try and do like client work either first thing in the morning or in the like afternoon, late afternoon, evening, because I just know it's when I'm at my most productive. Like, I know I get my best work done then. So yeah.
But you still, baby, I'll be moving on.
It's a remix.
Am I crazy? I've lost you.
So I'm literally just about to do something so exciting. Oh my god, that sounds so bright. I am literally off to an in-person networking coffee catch-up with the lovely Olivia. Yeah, I have like done like networking virtually, but I've never like met up with another freelancer in person yet. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it and just like pushing myself out of my comfort zone a little bit. So yeah, I'll report back when I'm done. I've literally just pulled up at home. That was literally the loveliest little catch up with Olivia. I'll tag her Instagram down in the description, so go check her out. But it was just so lovely to just actually like have a natter with someone about being a business owner, doing your own thing, and just to like very honestly share like the realities of it and like what we were like not struggling with, but you know, like just to talk about what it's like and to talk to someone who is obviously in the exact same position. So it was really, really lovely. Hopefully, like we said about getting a few more like catch-ups and co-working sessions in, which would just be amazing. So hopefully, yeah, we can do that. But I have literally got a ton of work I need to go get done now before I go out to the pub later with one of my best friends. So an all round lovely day, having a lot of natters, which I just love. If you've watched these vlogs, then you'll probably know that I am a talker. Yesterday was hella productive, hence why there was literally no clip of since I got home from the networking catch up. But yeah, I literally just like bashed out loads of work, and then I spent the evening with my bestie, which was so lovely. I, at the moment, have been like really, really guilty of just like burying my head in the sand and just focusing on the business and just like blinkers for the business and just forgetting everything else. So I haven't really spent a massive amount of time with my loved ones recently, and I definitely want to change that, because obviously, as important, like my business is everything to me. Even if I didn't have a business, I'm quite naturally like career driven person, so my work would still be like a big thing to me. But it is like when I have evenings like that where I spend time, you know, with my loved ones, it really does remind me of like how important it is to spend time with the people that matter to you most. But today is a Saturday. I have been doing some work today, so no real change. I am going round my boyfriend's families later, which will be lovely. But I also just wanted to include, because I don't think I talked about this yesterday, but I actually just wanted to mention in this vlog as well about how important it actually is to just ask people about their allergies. Because like the lovely Olivia, like as soon as she sat down, as soon as she got there, like one of the first questions she asked me was like, oh, I've seen, you know, you've got allergies, like what are your allergies, like what can I not have, like I don't want to, you know, get anything that's gonna like cause you to have a reaction, like just let me know, kind of thing. And I can't describe to you how, sorry, I always realise that I play around with my hair so much, but I don't know why I do it. But yeah, I don't think people realise how much just that simple question means to people with allergies. Like, it means the world, because obviously like allergies cause a lot of stress and anxiety, and I was a little bit anxious because I was like, oh God, like, you know, what if she tries to order something with nuts? Like, you know, I just get anxious about it. I feel like that would make sense that you get anxious about that. So it's just really lovely that she kind of like asked the question, like from the offset, and yeah, it just like put my mind at ease so much. And actually, like, there's a whole part of it as well that you can actually save someone's life by asking them if they've got an allergy, because like if you ask them and they can tell you obviously what they're allergic to, it means like you're not gonna bring their allergen around them, and like there's not gonna be like a risk of them reacting, because like, yeah, say in that example, it's not like, you know, you would get a nut coffee and then sit around them, which could potentially cause a reaction and obviously, you know, could end in them losing their lives. It's horrible to think about that, but that actually is one of the realities of when you've got allergies. You have to think like that. You have to think like what situations you think of situations as like a life or death, because like that's what it is. That is what it is. So yeah, I just thought it was important to mention it in here, and just like remind / PSA, whatever you want to call it, remind people that, you know, if you know someone has an allergy, like please just ask them the question. If you don't know what they're allergic to, you don't know how severe it is, just ask them, and just like, because yeah, it will mean so much. But equally, I feel like even if you, and this is obviously like for a lot of the time, if like you're meeting new people, I feel like even just asking the question, like, do you know what I mean, from the offset. So just asking like anyone, if you're gonna go order any food or drink around someone, like just ask them, have you got allergies? Because yeah, I just think it's like really important to be asking the question in those scenarios. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with work. But we've received some more exciting news today. One of the potential clients who I sent a contract and invoice out to at the start of this week, they have signed the contract. So they are literally officially, they put the pen to paper as such. Like, I can officially say that they're a new client. Like, I don't know if anyone else gets this. Like, I know I've obviously spoken about it in previous clips in this vlog, but I always just cautious about putting it anywhere else really, because I don't want to jinx these things. I feel like in this vlog I'm like, yeah, I'll just tell you guys like news as it comes, because this is meant to be like more of a behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm like always really cautious about obviously like putting it like on our social channels, the business social channels, because I'm like, oh god, like what if I say that we've signed this new client but we haven't, you know, until they sign the contract. So I thought I'd do a little unboxing with you. I've seen this really cool idea and it requires spray paint, that's what I'm going to say. I also did a little Canva order because I wanted to update my business cards, because I know I only just got some, but I just looking at them and I was like, I'm not a fan of them. And then I also got, because I have this like cool idea of basically doing something with stickers. Again, I wouldn't say too much because I'm obviously going to put it on my socials, and I really hope I didn't make a spelling mistake in this. No, just like, I'm sure I did double check this before I sent these to print, but it would be embarrassing if I did what I wanted to do with these and then I was spelling mistakes. But here's a little sneak peek. Let's see what we're going to get. Some cute little bags again. I'm being that gatekeeping person that doesn't... No, they are literally not what I wanted. Oh well, I'll have to reorder them because that's not what I thought it was. We've then got some fruit slices. I feel like I'm going to do a little like unboxing versus the final product of what it's used for. Some little wooden letters. Again, I feel like this is being really big. And then there is... it's so big I'm not going to take it out, but there is a like acrylic tray in there as well. So I literally am in the process of booking a studio to do our first ever in-person podcast. I'm literally so excited. It's going to be with the amazing Meg. I've literally mentioned her a couple of times before in this podcast. Brain not working on my vlogs. So yeah, I'm so freaking excited to do this. It's a bit nerve-wracking, not in the sense that, like I said, Meg is so lovely, but obviously this is the first time that I've done it in person, so yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm super excited for it. But today was actually a little bit of a change of plans in terms of it was my shorter day today, my part-time job, and I was working from home because we've got like meetings going on in the office on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I need to be there like all day or do my 2 like normal long days. We have literally got a super work focused week, which is needed because we have officially onboarded 2 new clients this week, which, oh my god, is so flaming exciting. One of the main tasks for this week is just making sure that they are onboarded really smoothly, make sure I'm checking in with them, and we get the ball rolling for them as quickly as possible. I've got a kick-off call with one of them on Thursday, and I'm just waiting for the other one to book in their kick-off call, which they probably will put in for Thursday anyway, because I'm obviously in London on Friday, and yeah, I've switched my days around, so I can't do, like, I can only do the evenings on tomorrow and Wednesday. So yeah, it's a super exciting week in the office today, because the sales meeting goes over like 2 days, or it's like an afternoon then the following morning kind of vibe. And then I've got the biggest... I feel so bad always saying this, but I have literally got the biggest to-do list tonight when I get home. So yeah, it is like the busyness is definitely not stopping. It's just been a crazy week, and yeah, you know what, this week I'm feeling very grateful, and yeah, super excited to start working with the new clients. I've got both of their kick-off calls tomorrow, so yeah, the real fun work can start after that. I've also got another discovery call tomorrow, and I also got another message last night, someone inquiring. So I mean, the energy is just, the positive vibes are high. Part-time job is done for the week. I've literally just got home. While I was actually at my part-time job, I got a message that that client slash project that I will be working on has paid their first invoice, so that is all confirmed. I'm not gonna lie, keeping it real honest here, this week has been such a hectic week with my part-time job. It's been really busy. We've been in a lot of meetings and it's been fun, but I do kind of get to this day on Wednesday and kind of just feel a little bit overwhelmed because I also have a lot to do in the business, but we will get it done. Like I said, it's more just to be honest about having a part-time job and running a business. Like, I really enjoy the mix at the moment, but it is difficult. This is the best gluten and nut free chocolate. You might call me excessive for ordering 6, but I have to buy it, like, or I bought it directly from their website. But honestly, so it's currently I don't know if you can see that, 1:15 in the morning. I am still very much working. I probably will be for another 2 or 3 hours. I'll check in when I finish, but yeah, again, I don't want this to like sound very negative, but this vlog's to show the realities, and this is the reality. It is currently 2:45 in the morning, and I've pretty much finished up everything that I need to do. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna try to get some sleep because I have got a meeting at 9:30, so I do actually need to get up at 7, so we've got about 4 hours sleep. Realities. A little random ramble thought that has come into my head this morning. I was literally just scrolling TikTok while getting ready, and I come across this. I've seen him on my For You page quite a lot actually. I can't remember what his agency's called, but I know the guy's called Tom, and he basically started this series of growing his agency to £10,000 per month, and he's managed to do it in like, what was it? I think he said like 56 days. I saw his like final video today, and you know what? Like, I need tips, okay? Because I saw that and I thought, wow, incredible for him. Like, well done, kind of thing. Congrats. But it did kind of make me think, like, well, goddamn, like, if he's doing that, then like, I must be an absolute failure, because obviously my business has grown a lot slower than that, which is absolutely fine. But it does just, it like, you know, this is the whole comparison thing here. It really does play in your mind, because yeah, like, I saw it. For the last half an hour I've been thinking, like, well, if that's what success is, you know, growing your business to 20 to £10,000, you know, per month, like, each, then like, yeah, I can't be that successful because we haven't hit that mark yet. And you know, I'm what, you know, if you count from like when I started this journey, really, when I got my first client, then it's been like coming up to 3 years since I started doing my own thing, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to share that, I guess. So I've literally just come off my call with one of my new clients, which is super exciting. She was so lovely. So sorry about the rustling. I am so excited to work with her. I'm actually, honestly, today is just like, It's mental. It's absolutely mental. Like I said, I'm meeting with my 2 new clients. 2 more requests for proposals have come in. I've got like a bunch of work I need to do today. So that's just crazy. It's crazy. But I'm insanely grateful because to think like a couple of weeks ago I was genuinely like a bit like, oh. And yeah, now everything's turned around. But yeah, anyway, I need to get a move on really, even though this client only lives like literally 5 minutes away from me. In-person client meeting is done. It was literally just sorry. It was literally just a quick meeting to just make sure they were clear of like next steps and just to check in and see if they had any questions. I always really think it's really valuable to have this meeting at the start of working with a client because I just always find like it just sets it up for success because I can talk around what's next and they know what's happening next, but equally like if they've got any burning questions, you know, they can ask them. And yeah, I just think it starts like a working relationship off on a really positive note. So I need to go pick up my new business cards because I literally, if I don't pick them up today, I'm going to send them back. And then I need to go home, have some lunch and literally spend the rest of the afternoon, evening by the laptop. So we made it to London. I have like I said, I've been travelling up to London this morning. It took me about 2 hours, which is really not that bad to be honest. And yeah, there was literally like, there was hardly any traffic, which again, I was quite lucky with to be honest. So yeah, 2 hours is a pretty good run. I have literally just like parked up. I'm not gonna lie, I was very anxious about whether I would be able to find parking, but yeah, I have, so crisis averted on that front. But yeah, I'm literally just about to meet Meg in probably like 10ish minutes and then we're gonna go and film the in-person podcast. I can't remember if I said that on the vlog. I feel like, again, I say this all the time, but I can say this kind of stuff on the vlog because it feels more like a behind the scenes place where I can just spill all the secrets. In true me style, I literally did not pick up the vlog camera yesterday. I obviously went to meet Meg and you know what? I had every intention of getting the vlog camera out and vlogging a bit of it, but it was actually just really nice to sit and have a good old yap with her and not have to like be worrying about trying to get the camera out. Like it was just nice to be in the moment, if that makes sense. And yeah, it was so lovely to meet her. We like have been following for each other for a while and yeah, like we've been talking via Instagram for a while now, so it was really lovely to actually like meet her in person, and she's just such a lovely person. So yeah, it was so fun. To be fair, literally as soon as I got home yesterday, I then was going out and seeing my friends in the evening. So yeah, it was a super fun day. To be honest, the rest of this weekend is like focused a lot around work. I have pretty much got a full work day today up until my boyfriend's mum comes later and she's staying with us this evening, and then tomorrow I again have equally got a lot of work to do and my parents are coming around for a roast dinner. So it's actually like, and I feel like I've said this before, and if you follow me on other channels you would have heard me say this, but this is actually my favourite kind of weekend, is when I get to do work, I get to like get ahead and all that kind of jazz, but I also like obviously spend the evenings or spend a couple of hours with family and friends. Like it's just my perfect mix because I always can then get to Monday and feel like I've been productive with the weekend in terms of work, but I also kind of feel like I've filled my cup in terms of like, yeah, spending time with loved ones. So it's one of them like perfect weekends. I'm really sorry if you see me like itching my eye. It's just my hay fever is gone crazy. Just need to get on with work now for the next couple of hours. I've got a proposal to do today, which is super exciting, and I've had the verbal go ahead for another project. So fingers crossed. Again, don't want to jinx it, but it would be super exciting. So yeah.